Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that all bell notification. In that way you won't miss any time I publish a new video. Alright, so what are we going to be doing today? Spaghetti and meatballs. So this is the ingredients list. You can pause to take a look. So here I have 3 cloves of garlic, some onion. I'm going to cut up our onion and our garlic. Always remember to crush your garlic first before cutting up. So I did start to cut it up and then I used a garlic crusher and I crushed it. So here we have cilantro, seasoning pepper, basil, some tarragon. Of course you can use whatever herbs you prefer. So there's all the herbs and everything cut up there. And we're going to use some onion powder, some sea salt, some, in my case I did use Montreal steak seasoning, so use whatever seasoning you prefer. We're going to use an egg. I think this is 1 egg, either 1 or 2 eggs. We're going to use some breadcrumbs, and I mixed ground beef and pork together to make the meatballs. So there I'm adding the seasonings to the ground beef and the pork. I'm adding the breadcrumbs to it. I'm also going to put some cheese as well. So there I'm adding the cheese in. Combining and mixing everything together. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, some black pepper. And of course I did put some the Montreal steak seasoning, which you can see here. Alright, so we put our eggs in. And we're going to mix well with our hands. Make sure your hands are washed. And then you form it into your little balls. And there you have it. Those are your meatballs all ready to cook. So I covered with plastic wrap and I refrigerated those while I make the sauce. So this is a list for the tomato sauce. So I used tomato paste. I used fresh tomatoes, which I blended. I used some onion, some seasonings, bush basil, chive. So again, you use whatever seasonings you prefer. 1 cup of ketchup. I added the tomato paste. That's about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste there. So we're going to put a 1/4 cup of olive oil in our saucepan. We're going to add our onion, garlic, and seasoning peppers. We're going to saute that base. This is the base for our sauce for our meatballs. If I'm not mistaken, guys, when I did this, those tomatoes was actually from my garden. So there I'm adding the fresh tomatoes in. I'm going to cook down that. We're going to add our ketchup to it. Right? I'm going to stir that together. We're building our sauce so we can add our meatballs in order to cook in our homemade sauce. So I added a bay leaf as well to my sauce. I'm adding some salt. Oh, there's the tomato paste. I thought I had added it in with the ketchup. All right, so I added 2 tablespoons of honey. You could use sugar as well. Honey or sugar, whatever your preference is. And now we're going to add our meatballs to the sauce to cook, because we have to get these meatballs to cook completely. So just keep on turning it in your sauce so that those meatballs can cook through. I'm adding the herbs that I had cut up. We're going to cover that and allow it to cook completely. Right, so there it is, our cooked meatballs after it's finished. It's bubbling there nicely. Now we're going to cook our pasta. So of course you cook your spaghetti according to your packaged instructions. So whatever you prefer to use, you can do that. Then salt in the water. It doesn't necessarily have to be spaghetti. I mean, you can do linguine if you want. Just do whatever you prefer. Yes, I know I did break my spaghetti, but that's because I wanted everything to fit in the pot, one. And two, I prefer it's a smaller size than a long size. All right, back to the sauce. We added some more cheese. And now we're going to drain our spaghetti, and now it's time to assemble our spaghetti with meatballs. I added a little olive oil to prevent it from sticking. And that's it there, guys. Our spaghetti and meatballs recipe. I hope you enjoy. Be sure to give it a try.